I'm a big boy. I'm broad. I'm
like
a
a shit linebacker.
yo.
Shit brick house, actually.
She is broad and abroad.
Aha.
Haha.
All right, so.
Hey, Bellas.
I'm Jason,
And I'm Craig.
and welcome back to our channel.
We are the Bella Boys.
Like tradition, we're going to start today's episode off with a shot. This is the first in the series of Alcohol Made Me Buy It.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. All right, guys, so I'm really excited for the product that we're going to be reviewing today. And I'm also really excited because we have a family member helping us out. We actually have Heather Bella. She's going to be doing some of the panoramic and the zoom in for us, and we're just so thankful to have her. And I'm excited for you guys to meet her. We go back like car seats.
Okay, so last week we gave you guys kind of an intro into the Bellas, which was a dumpster fire, essentially. So if you're still watching this and you've seen that video, thank you.
Like, I am shook and shocked at the viewers that we've had. If you guys could hit the subscribe button, that would be awesome, or shebang the subscribe button. Definitely, if you want to keep up to date with everything, it was definitely a hot mess of an experience.
All right, so the product that we're going to be reviewing today, we actually saw prominently advertised when quarantine started, basically when a lot of businesses were being shut down, had to be suspended, particularly bars and restaurants. And we were just scrolling, and once we explain what this is to you, you'll understand why we had to get it.
Absolutely, because Mama likes her alcohol. All right, I'm going to go and grab this. Be right back. Ooh, all right, guys.
So this is the DrinkWorks machine, and it's made by Keurig, like the coffee machine, only this is for cocktails. She is very heavy.
She's super happy.
Also, guys, it comes with pods just like any other Keurig, only these pods are a little bit bigger and they're basically concentrated alcohol in them. Okay, guys, so this is what the actual box looks like. That was a shipping box we showed you.
Quite fancy.
Really. Thing has two locks on the side that you literally have to twist this way to open it. I'm like,
There. So that's unlocked.
how bougie. And there's one on the other side.
This is such a Karen machine.
It really is.
All right.
DrinkWorks by Karen.
That one is unlocked.
All right, and then
Here we go. Dum dum dum.
fancy as fuck.
So Craig's in the other room talking about this fabulous machine, and I'm currently in the kitchen preparing craft services. So check in on my casserole. You know, I don't usually like to eat this heavy, but I'm having a cheat day. Little cheesy potato casserole. Don't know if you can see that, Heather, but she's gonna be good. I can't wait. You gotta have the carbs to soak up all the liquor from the machine.
All right, guys, so we finally have this machine set up. The setup was actually pretty easy. It did take a little bit of prep. We had to do like a rinsing cycle and stuff like that. But
It's pretty easy though. Took what, maybe 10 minutes?
I was like, overall, it probably took maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, the rinsing cycle is about 10. So this thing, by the way, it retails for about $300, which honestly, with the level of fanciness, it's kind of worth it. We'll see if it's worth it. Our first one, which Miss Heather picked out, is the strawberry margarita. So this one is 2 out of 5 on the booziness scale and 4 out of 5 on the sweetness scale. And it is made with tequila, triple sec, strawberry and lime juices, and caramel and certified colors. That doesn't sound sketchy.
For my choice was actually the Long Island iced tea. It's one of my favorites. So this booziness wise is, I guess, 3 stars. So it's pretty decently strong. Sweetness is also 3. This is made with vodka, tequila, gin, Caribbean rum, and triple sec liquor. So that's going to be a good one. I want to see how it matches up to the ones I usually drink when I go out for a cocktail.
Okay, so mine that I chose is Cosmo. It's 4 out of 5 of booziness, which this was the strongest one in the pack, so it really makes me wonder what a 5 out of 5 is. So this is made with vodka triple sec, cranberry and lime juices, and once again, certified colors. Not uncertified. These things are legit. There's a little scanner in this that will read a barcode on the pod to know what kind of drink it's making. So if your drink is supposed to be made with carbonation, it'll automatically detect it and carbonate your drink. That is pretty fucking fancy, in my opinion.
See, he knows all the details because he's a reader. I'm just the bar bitch. So basically, when he wants a refill, I'm going to stagger my ass over to the machine, slap a pod in, and press go.
We're going to make a whole cocktail, and then we're just going to sample each cocktail by the three of us, and then we'll give you our final thoughts on not only the drinks, but the entire product overall.
Be right back. Hey guys, we are back, and I want to go ahead and introduce on camera. This is Heather, our daughter, Heather Bella. She's been doing all the behind-the-scenes filming and the zooming in for us, the panoramas, and catching me in the kitchen cooking.
Yeah, she's been doing our B-rolls that we'll be periodically inserting and have been inserting in this video.
I was very shocked when they said that they actually purchased this machine.
Girl, as much as we drink.
This is the alcohol made me buy it first video, so you can only be too surprised. So this is what the drink pods look like. I'll give you guys a close-up that I'll insert right here. But they're plastic. They have the little barcode on the side like I was talking about. I'm anticipating these to be pretty good. They talked about how they literally concentrated 40% vodka basically into like a full-size drink in this.
Oh, fun fact, by the way. I did a little research myself. So Keurig made this. They named it DrinkWorks, but this is also created by Anheuser-Busch. I didn't know that.
That's right. Yeah.
So that's probably where they, had their team come in and help put it together, and then that's probably also where they got the mixologist to create the pods.
So also with this machine, we read that they currently only in this machine do alcoholic drinks. They're working on doing alternatives for those like non-drinkers, but they don't do anything non-alcoholic at the moment. I think that's why it's called DrinkWorks, but they said they're working on it apparently. But what's the fun in that?
Side note, we're cocktail drinkers, but this machine actually makes beers as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, I don't know. Can't make coffee, but it can make a cocktail.
So like I said, there is a scanner that will automatically kind of clock the barcode. I have to put it said at 12 o'clock. Close it, and then I guess we will see what happens. It has some kind of mechanism in there that actually refrigerates the cocktail. So, oh my God, I can smell it. Okay guys, so we divided this up amongst the three of us. Let's see what all the hype and money is about.
It smells delicious.
It smells really good.
I could smell it literally coming out of the machine. So guys, to our first full content video.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right.
All right.
That's pretty damn good.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty
Yes,
damn
that's
good.
pretty damn good.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting that.
That actually tastes like strawberry margarita.
Margarita. There's definitely alcohol in this.
There
They
is.
did not lie. That's really good.
And think about this: $4.25 for a margarita at home. We do margaritas all the time. They typically run about $12. And,
12 to 15,
Yeah.
depending on if you're getting a medium, a jumbo, a monster.
But I feel like you don't get that like generic tequila taste like you sometimes get.
No.
Like it's a smooth. You don't even realize there's alcohol. I think.
Yeah, it doesn't say what kind of tequila, but it's good.
It's
Whatever
good.
it is.
All right. Okay, time for drink number 2. Long Island. Oh, and a little fun fact about this machine. you can actually recycle the cartridges. They give you a recyclable little thing that they pay for the postage so they can repurpose and resell them, which I think really helps with the price being very, very good for 4 like 5-ounce drinks.
And it's good for the environment. All right, guys, we are back with the next cocktail. My cocktail of choice, the Long Island tea. I'm so excited to taste this one. I hope it holds up to the ones that I get in my home bar. We will find out. Let me smell. I'm a smeller. It has no smell. Oh God.
It has.
That's.
I can. I can.
Taint.
I can smell the sour.
I can smell alcohol.
Yep, that's a Long Island.
It's a Long
Yeah.
Island.
She
Definitely is.
sure is.
I'm not mad at it though.
No.
I'm really not mad at it. It's a little sweeter than the Long Islands I get in the bar, but I like it. It has a good taste.
This is very good.
I'm usually not a Long Island drinker, and I actually like this because it's not overly powerful like they usually are.
Go ahead, Keurig. DrinkWorks. This is awesome.
This was a drunk purchase
Yes.
that we wanted anyways.
The Bella Boys are girls who just like to have fun. I'm really excited because since we bought this, we are now getting email alerts, and they are coming out with the Jack Daniel's Lemonade one.
That is right up my alley.
I'm going to probably order that. I also want to try their Moscow Mules because those are really
Mhm.
refreshing in the summer. So
I wonder if they have a dirty martini. That would be fantastic.
I wonder if they have a filthy martini.
With y'all drinking them, it works perfectly.
All right, guys, we're going to move on to our next cocktail. We'll be back in just a moment.
Okay, guys, so we're back with our third and final drink for our little taste test, and it is one of my favorites. It's a Cosmo Martini. I'm curious to see the amount that it's going to produce because I do feel like the Long Island was more cocktail than the strawberry margarita. And Cosmos typically are like all vodka, and you literally get it in a martini glass. So I'm hoping there's enough for us to split it in a good amount to actually review it. So I guess we'll find out.
And I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm already feeling a little buzz
Yes.
off of
I
this.
agree.
The faces are definitely warm.
My cheeks are rosy.
So we divided up the final drink, and as suspected, it does actually take into account what kind of cocktail it is. So it definitely did produce less liquid than the Long Island, like a martini is.
Nice.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
We're ready. Let's do
Cheers.
this. Cheers. All right. Oh,
Oh.
yes. Oh.
Mm.
And look,
Ooh.
I have none, and they have some.
Oh, I had to get it into my palate.
This has that good burn.
This
It's good.
is vodka
The,
Ooh,
with a splash of cranberry.
yes.
the flavor's
I agree.
good, though, I will say.
The flavor's good. It's not burny.
I'm a little dramatic, but there is definitely a punch to this.
Now I really do want to know what a 5 out of 5 is.
Yes. Agree.
Hey, Keurig DrinkWorks, if you see this ever, let me know. I will try it.
If you're ever feeling generous and want to send us some PR, send us
Send us cocktails.
some level 5.
We
We'll
always
review
like
them.
some good cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
Cock in the tail. We're going to tell you now what we think about them. Like, what did you think, Heather?
I actually really enjoyed all of them. Like I
Okay.
said, I'm not usually a big Long Island drinker, but I think I would actually do the Long Island on here because
Yeah.
most places that I go, it's just overly alcoholic. Because I'm a big person who I like a cocktail, but I don't like to taste the alcohol, but I want to get lit off of the cocktail.
Absolutely.
And I feel like this will definitely do it.
I'm pretty impressed with how smart the system is. I was very curious as to how they knew what kind of drink they were making. And to find out they actually had a barcode scanner in there, I'm like, okay, so they're not playing.
Yeah, I'm actually very impressed with this purchase. It's very easy for people to set up. The setup took, maybe, I'm going to say 15 minutes. 10 minutes for part of it and then an additional 5 for the whole chilling
Chilling.
factor. I really think it's fancy looking too. It's cute. I really like the
It's
setup.
very modern looking.
You know, they give you an instruction manual. I appreciate that. I'm old. I usually read the paper things, but you really don't need it because it tells you on the front of the screen what to do step by step. So that's very convenient.
And I mean, by no means dropping $300 on a robot cocktail maker is cheap, but for what it is, the presentation, how it works, if you can shell out the money and invest it's really good.
I mean, I don't want to promise anything, but we did use a promo code. Maybe Craig can look it up and we can drop it in the video.
I believe the promo code was for $100 off. So we ended up paying $199, so $200 for it. I believe they offer that code on their website for new customers. So if you go on and you sign up for an account, they'll apply it right to your order, so you can save $100. And as far as these, they give you recommended places you can buy them. They're the same price no matter where you buy them. They are $14.99 for 4 cocktails. They do sell packages though, so we bought them in a package. We didn't actually pay individually, so they do give you good deals. I think the entire package was like maybe $50,
I was gonna
maybe
say
60.
like $50, $60. Something
So
like that.
I mean, pretty on range with how many we got. We got five of them. So you're literally saving $15 versus buying them individually.
This is perfect too during COVID. I just have to say, like, especially where we live, our local restaurants, they can't serve alcohol past 10 o'clock. And if you're like me, I'm not even going out to a bar until about 10 o'clock. So this is nice. I could put on my favorite like YouTube channel, watch it, sit in my living room, walk to the kitchen, pop in a pod, and just have a good night at home. We'll have to come up for a name for her, definitely.
Yes.
She's going to be a featured guest in all of our videos. I can already see it.
I feel like her name is like Rhonda.
You will be
Rhonda?
asking about her in future videos.
Rhonda. Oh wait,
Help me, Rhonda. Help me get her out of my heart.
Rhonda Block?
Oh my God. All right, guys, so if you want to keep up to date with everything that we post as we post it, definitely shading that bell icon below.
And if you liked what you saw today in the video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to stay up to date with everything that is Bella, make sure you shebang that subscribe button.
So these are our social media handles if you want to keep up to date on everything we do on a day-to-day basis. I've also included Miss Heather Bella's social media handle. So make sure you definitely follow us, kind of see what kind of messy shenanigans we get to in between videos, while we're filming videos, and keep up to date with everything Bella. Until next time, guys, ciao.
Ciao.